Joe with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, Andrew Abbott.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff. Batter as he looks at ball one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Siri going back on it. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Next up for Texas, Spencer Torkelson. And there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Tap foul at the plate. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
That's strike 3, and the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Stepping in, Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air, left side, Yelich. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Joe Adell. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Squirts away a little bit. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3-0.
There's a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Cody Clemens in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. In for a strike. Good slider. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one found hard the other way. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Olson, 30 years old now, a former first round pick back in 2012.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle, Neto whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Jordan Westburg. Strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. And foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And they'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Green stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. Abbott back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that one's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages,
and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to hit for Texas, Cam Smith in the dirt. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Perkins stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And misses inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. Fastball is outside. And it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Abner Uribe. Next to hit, Cody Clemens. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Inside, and a count 2-1. fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. It's 3-2. Digging in, Zach Neto. Swings through that. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there. 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
To the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jhonkensy Noel. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Ground ball, Olson. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 2. Pitching change here, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 3 went back to the sweep. Back here at Tropicana Field, Seager stands in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and a count now even up. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Isaac Paredes. Seager gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's outside. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a base hit up the middle. Seager around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking up.
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees.
No, he's out.
Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single, tie ball game, 4-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pinch hitter coming on, Vinny Pasquantino. Runner on first and one down for him. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Makes the grab, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Blake Perkins. A double and a run scored his first time up. Siri really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joe Adell. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right there. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. And a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Cody Clemens. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fly ball, center field. Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Zach Neto digs in now. New arm out of the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air left field. Perkins sizing this one up. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And there's a foul ball. Smith goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The changeup missing. 1-1. Smith on at first. Nobody out. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next up for Texas, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. Bunts it in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Just missed. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Yelich rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Inside, just missed. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside low. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. 1 out, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2's the count.
Fires across the diamond. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Logan O'Hoppe. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Jordan Westburg next to hit for the Rays. That one outside. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 9-6. One down. And now Jhonkensy Noel out to short. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Outside, 1-0. Just off the outside edge. That smash towards center. Perkins makes the play, and that is back here at Tropicana Field, top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Neto. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and here is Christian Yelich. Siri makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Riley Green. Smith back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Joe Adell next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Ward. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down. So digging in, Corey Seager. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's in the dirt. That's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And that's outside. Nice grab. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Devin Williams taking over on the mound.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Zach Neto. Ground ball, Olson. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ohapi, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. And he deals. Armstrong, a 6'2 righty, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and a count now 2-0. That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Perkins, the next to hit, takes outside. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Cam Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That misses. 2-1. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Green nabs it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-2 now. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. Rays retired in order. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone.
Outside.
1-2 the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the inning.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score. Cut off, throw to third.
He's in there.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Neto sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom 9. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Riley Green. New pitcher on here, Sam Bachman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Foul ball. Green gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Good eye in that spot.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's
Olsen over to Seager.
That's an out.
And it's a double play to end the ball.